Hello there, and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing with our Stellaris playthrough as the Galactic Empire. In the last episode, we released our neighbors back as a vassal state for us. They are starting to build up a couple planets. I kind of want to give them a bit more territory, but I also want that territory for us, so I don't really want to do it. But what we're going to be working on today is probably starting a war. So we know the Uruxo theocracy is at war with the United Abulan Community. So I'm thinking we'll probably get our fleet together, and as soon as the Imperial fleet is healed and reinforced up, and we're also getting them or healed and upgraded, and then we're also getting them reinforced with some extra units, we're going to move them over to Othomia here, or Othomia, and we're going to work on getting them
At your command.
We're going to work on invading these guys and taking at least this territory. So Okul, Atravipi, Larbo, Yabhanir, and I think we went down to Murust. So I'm actually going to get our transport fleets over here. Oh. Images capturing Hixar 4A's mesmerizing purple-colored rain taken by the EMP Wanderer's surface exploration probes now find their way into the hands of a cultural elite on Coruscant. While the discovery is of no scientific value, the evocative imagery of the colorful precipitation sparks a minor renaissance in the Imperial Heart world, the positive effects of which shall be felt for years to come. Happiness plus 10. That's good. But really, we don't need these guys, so let's get our money back. And you guys can go here.
Construction complete.
We want to upgrade you? Yeah, I think we will upgrade you. I'm not sure if this war will actually work, so let's get the next level of farms upgraded.
Course approved.
Research, not upgraded. And we're going to build the research stations there, and the mining stations and research stations there, because we are falling a bit behind in research.
Course approved.
So it wouldn't be horrible to get that going. Build that station. And we'll start working on some of the stuff out here too. But the main thing I am worried about as far as resources, though, it's energy.
Comlink active.
Are you healing? You're almost healing. Why are you way over here? Odd. Alright, so
Construction complete.
Raiders, why are you... Who are you raiding? There's clear evidence that a massive space battle took place in the close orbit of Kessel C1 at some point in the last 5,000 years. The surface on one side of the planet is pockmarked with craters from stray weapon blasts, and scans from the EMP Wanderer have picked up several hugs on the ground. Though these wrecked ships are all in very poor condition, the fact that anything remains at all after the damage they must have sustained is a testament to their advanced design. Science Officer Darth Mekis is preparing an expedition to sift through these derelict hulls for any valuable technologies.
Situation log updated.
Alright,
Construction complete.
Where are you?
At your command.
Research that project first.
At your command.
And you...
Construction.
Are there any more anomalies
complete.
down here? Not really. So... I guess there's one here. Research that anomaly.
Course approved.
You're good there. May as well get that. And then... There.
Comlink active.
So Zero Command,
All this firepower deserves a target.
get over here.
Course approved. Comlink
Imperial
active.
fleet is going to heal up and then
Technology
wheel up.
secure.
Hopefully they're not done with the war before we invade, because the only reason I'm really
Special project
willing to
complete.
invade them is because they are at war. The team under Science Officer Darth Mekis has finished their expedition on Kessel C1, returned to the EMP Wanderer. Thankfully, the starship graveyard on the surface proved to be a technological treasure trove. Studying the remains of these vessels has advanced our research in certain fields by several years, and there are yet things to discover. A permanent science outpost in orbit would be a great boon to our starship engineering efforts.
Course
Okay.
approved.
Let's actually get all of that. The Learite raiding fleet has been detected approaching our borders. So the Uruxo definitely asked for that.
Comlink
I think
active.
like last time what we want to do is let them raid us.
Construction complete.
The Traxi made peace with the Thalids.
Comlink active.
So yeah, we should really just
Course
let them do
approved.
what they're gonna do, and then rebuild afterwards. Hope for the best. You know what? This is worth getting there. Earth Crush is expertise statecraft. Oh, discovered an abandoned solar sail ship in orbit around Orbisky 1. The sublight vessel was built on an unknown culture and appears to have been several thousand years old. One of the massive sails has a large tear where some kind of object passed through, most likely a meteoroid, which appears to have disabled the vessel. Although this technology of the ship is severely outdated, it does possess some interesting engineering design choices. Get some engineering tech. That's good. Alright,
Vessels
approved.
upgraded.
build that mining station.
Comlink
You guys are ready?
active.
All this
So just
firepower
get over
deserves a
here.
target.
There's nothing we can do about the Uruxo.
Course approved.
Or about the Lyrites. They should, hold on.
Construction complete.
You guys are...
Construction
I mean, if you're just
complete.
gonna be like that, then...
Construction complete.
Yeah, we might just reintegrate them later. Oh well. Gave him a chance.
Comlink active.
Here's the Lyrite Freeholder raiding fleet.
Course approved.
Learite, not Lyrite. So yeah, we'll kind of just have to be ready for when
Course approved. Course approved.
they decide they want to be jerks, which is gonna be any second now. They're on their way.
Comlink active. Comlink active.
Don't worry, I'm gonna declare war on you soon. They are slightly more powerful than us. Their fleet power is inferior. Okay. So I'm less worried about this. We just gotta get our fleet over so we can declare war. As soon as our fleet's over here,
Comlink
which
active.
is very soon, I just want to make sure we have both of our fleets together. That's why I'm okay with this too, because we can go through here, and then it's just down to one choke point there. Because how big was that fleet, that raiding fleet? Here it is. 8,800, yeah. There's no way we ever do anything to that, so that is what it is. Alright, so Uruxos, you are going down. Declare war. In the Galactic Zeltac Pact? Are they... Where are they? Here. So they're probably fighting the... Oh, okay, they actually took a lot from them. But they're far enough away that I'm less concerned about that. I think we can probably blitz them and get through this okay. So declare war.
We have declared war to safeguard our interests.
Comlink active.
Alright, let's get
All
in
this
there.
firepower deserves a target.
We're 600 away from our war goals, but that's fine. We gain war exhaustion a little bit slower, I think. A few episodes ago, we got a thing.
Comlink active.
Is this a planet? Yes, there is a planet here.
Course plotted.
It's only 161. Okay, so we can pretty easily. At last, this war will be the beginning of the end for your pitiful nation, Imperial. That's too bad. We're getting raided, so yeah.
Course approved.
We'll be able to rebuild after that. It's not a huge deal. It's not ideal, but it's not a huge deal.
Course plotted.
Comlink active.
Alright, fleet.
Attacking enemy assets.
Only a 2.5k station.
Comlink active.
2k. We might end up getting a little messed up. Okay, our second fleet's in range now.
Zero G mineral
We're good.
production violently diminished.
We do have our non-imperial ships here, but we'll just ignore what the raiders are doing until they tell us we can stop crying. I don't even want to see it. All right,
Comlink
let's get
active.
our
Firepower deserves a target.
Disrupted.
Comlink
ships in
active.
there.
All this
We're gonna send
firepower
one down
deserves a
here.
target.
So we're going to be able to take out
Course plotted.
Comlink active.
the entire planet.
Course
firepower
plotted.
Guard them, 1%, 1%. No space battles. The very geological structure of Kumawat is indeed in flux, driven by what science officer Darth Mekas asserts is a tectonic process, and as fascinating as it is esoteric. What's of more interest to the Galactic Empire is that we may be able to strategically halt the planet's ceaseless chaotic self-transformation. In short, a near-instant stabilization of the planet into something slightly, if not entirely, more habitable is theoretically possible. Darth Mekas estimates that an additional 200 energy credits will be needed to power a thorough mapping of the planetary activity to determine the validity of what science officers named a surgical terraforming strike. Actual terraforming lies beyond our grasp at present, so this is an exciting opportunity. Let's do it. I think that's... oh, cool. The crew of the EMP Wanderer are disappointed to report that the window of opportunity for terraforming Kuma 1 is closed despite their best efforts to identify it in time. Another opportunity is unlikely to arise for another few centuries.
Transport away. Plotted.
That's rude.
Comlink active.
All this firepower deserves a target.
Do we know where their fleets are? Not really. But we're going to be taking like 3 planets from them. Iraq Fitond. Whichever one's in Yabhanir. And
Transport
there we go,
away.
Cool. This is gonna tab.
Comlink active.
Can we change our orbital bombardment stance? Selective. I'm not sure if it's telling us what it is on or what it can be moved to. Yeah. I think it's what it's on. So they're gonna keep doing their thing. That's whatever for now. We can only really address it when it's done. So you research that. You research that.
Comlink active.
All this firepower deserves a target.
Comlink active.
All this firepower deserves a target.
They're gonna. It looks like they're gonna build more stuff over there, but that's
Course
fine. Oops,
plotted.
I didn't actually mean to do that.
Comlink active.
I meant to do that,
All
but I
this
didn't mean
firepower
to
deserves a
do
target.
that.
Comlink active.
I am going to speed it up a little bit, because we really are just waiting for this orbital bombardment.
Comlink active.
Course plotted. Course
firepower
plotted.
deserves a target.
Sorry, meant to attack that one.
Comlink
Transport
active.
away.
Okay, we definitely want a general. Let's go with leader lifespan, army damage, army collateral damage.
Station
Okay, so
under
it's the
attack.
same either way. We know
Enemy
they're going to be doing
presence
their thing.
exposed.
Ooh, they're actually able to go through that way. Those jerks.
Comlink active.
I may not
Technology
have...
secured.
Course plotted.
I may not be as secure as I think. Oh well.
Comlink active.
Okay, so we'll actually need to
Comlink
move this
active.
along a little bit faster.
Transport away.
Comlink
Land our
active.
armies.
Enemy presence
All this
exposed.
firepower deserves a target.
Planetary invasion commenced.
I guess we'll try to get down to there and then up this way. Yeah, that'll probably work. Because they are still at war with the other people. We are helping the Debulin Committee.
Comlink active.
All this
Technology
firepower
secured.
deserves a
Course
target.
plotted.
Comlink active.
And these guys are going to heal up anyways, so it's fine.
Comlink active.
All
Okay,
this
you both
firepower
jumped
deserves a
into the
target.
next system. Their naval capacity is superior, their fleet power is up to equivalent now. Select research. Go with plasma accelerator. They have a 24 stack
Course plotted.
coming in. So hopefully they actually invade us
Transport
right after
away.
this, thinking they can support the station.
Comlink
Because that'll give
active.
us an advantage in the battle. Yeah, they're
Course
doing
away.
it.
Plotted.
Special
Perfect.
project complete.
After intensive study of our recovered Voltam artifacts, scientists on Coruscant have managed to deduce the exact galactic coordinates of Voltamar, the home system in the ancient Voltam civilization. We should launch an expedition to the system before someone else beats us to it.
Comlink
Well, let's
active.
watch this battle first. This is going to be a pretty big victory for us. Here we go.
Transport away.
Plotted.
And the armies.
Station under attack.
Comlink active.
All this firepower deserves a target.
Alright, so they are in our territory. They're back to raiding Sereno, which they always do.
Course plotted.
So
Comlink
you guys are
active.
gonna
Firepower
Plotted.
deserves a target.
get that
Comlink
one, you guys are gonna
active.
get that
Course
one,
plotted.
Deserves a target.
and I'm going to
Comlink
reinforce our
active.
fleets.
Comlink active.
Hopefully the raid from the Lyrites will be done soon. Can we actually afford... Where are they? The Orisarakis. We have a good raiding target. Aruxo. So,
Building
oh,
ruined.
raiders hit. They will die. I mean, we can't really do much about it yet, so they're at 425. These ones are at 745. It'll be a while before we can actually do anything about that. Are they done yet, though? Thank you. Okay, Ocelip. I'm actually going to upgrade that, because I think we can get that built up and upgraded by the time they actually get here. That way they're not going to get through most of our territory. Fleet logistics.
Transport away.
I think they're actually... Are they retreating? They looks like
Course
they are.
approved.
Okay, well let's build some of this back up. Where is our other construction
Course
ship?
approved.
It's the bottom one.
Course approved.
Construction complete.
Okay, we'll have to do that. Let's get our farming subsidies back up. Oh, the raiding fleet is coming back there, so... There. You can do that now.
Course approved. Course approved.
Tactical retreat.
Course approved.
Okay,
Enemy
don't worry about
presence
them, they're leaving.
exposed.
$628, $302.
Comlink active.
All
Transport
this firepower
away.
deserves a target.
266. EMP Wanderer finds a disturbing tangle of technology hidden in a deep crater on the asteroid's surface, etc. Dark matter. I need to... Where's the thing? Qualcomm Home System. Oh, this is Voltoam?
At your command.
Let's survey it.
Construction complete. Enemy
Okay.
presence exposed.
Minus 396. We're actually getting closer. Okay, they're moving out too. United to build. We're helping you. What are you? Vessels destroyed.
Course approved.
All this firepower deserves a target.
All right. Well, we are good. 197. We'll let that go for a little bit more. The inoculations given to us by the ancient caretakers have proven of immense benefit, reducing illness, increasing the life expectancy of our population. The initial mistrust among our people about the mandatory procedure has receded, and everyone is enjoying a healthier, happier life. New lifespan plus 10, pop growth speed plus 5. New research. Get Star Fortresses. And Ozlip, you are going to be gun battery, missile battery, upgrade buildings. We will go with target uplink.
Enemy
And
presence
defenses. There. So at least they won't be able to go further. And we can.
Comlink active.
We're going to invade here.
Transport away.
Comlink
Because
active.
that means we can just...
Planetary invasion commenced.
The shattered remnants of the Voltom homeworld reveal that it underwent a massive extinction event 12 million years ago, caused by the detonation of some kind of antimatter device. From the ruins that remain on the planet's surface, we have learned that the Voltom society experienced a radical ideological shift a century before their extinction. Their new philosophy posited that the entire universe was an artificial reality, which all sapient beings had been unwittingly plugged into for the amusement of some higher power. The Voltom undertook increasingly radical attempts to forcefully disconnect themselves from the simulation, most of which involved mass suicide. They finally concluded that the simultaneous disconnection of billions of individuals would destabilize the system enough to grant them freedom. An agreed upon hour, Voltom everywhere killed themselves by any means available. Those who refused to take part in this mass suicide were too few to repopulate the species, and so the Voltom faded into obscurity and eventual extinction. So we gain a ton of unity, physics research, society research, and other research, which means we can get this, which
Enemy presence exposed.
subject. That'll help us with neighbors.
Comlink
So you
active.
guys can now go
Course plotted.
contribute to the
Transport away.
auto bombardment.
Seized a planet.
Comlink active.
All this
Get
firepower
you back
deserves a target.
there. Where are you?
Course approved. Course approved.
Okay, we need to make sure
At your command.
we survey
Course
that.
approved.
So you are already on the way. It's such a good planet. Let's go to fast, not faster. Armies 424.
Construction complete.
What are we at? 16 to 19. We're only 384 away.
Enemy presence
Comlink
exposed.
active.
That Galactic Zeltac. Okay, that's a lot of stuff. I don't think we can make separate pieces with anyone. It doesn't look like
Enemy
Debulans-
presence
where are they?
exposed.
Yeah, they're not at war anymore.
Technology secured.
So we're the focus for both of them now. Eh. Max occupation, no. Max influence with
Enemy presence
factions.
exposed.
Let's go with habitability, because there are some planets that we own that are less than habitable. Okay, they have 3 fleets in our territory now.
Comlink active.
All this
Transport
firepower
away.
deserves a target.
The raiding fleet that we Zaraki sent in the Ruxothoraxi, after we encouraged them to do so, has set a course back to their home system, with the fleet's cargo holds full of captured loot and slaves. So they didn't do anything about it either. That sucks. But our allies are actually setting up 1,000 people, or 1,000 fleet power.
Enemy
That's helpful.
presence exposed.
$260. We're getting there. As long as they're down here for a while, I'm confident we can go and deal with them later. But there's more fleets there now, so it's going to be less time before they could. It took them a while to get as far as they have, but they're moving around.
Comlink active.
Transport
Alright,
away.
well, let's land our armies.
Comlink
And
active.
Planetary invasion
Comlink
commenced.
active. Comlink active.
All this firepower deserves a target.
Course plotted.
did that not work? No, it did work. We're good.
Ground invasion force has seized.
Transport
planet.
away. Course plotted.
Comlink active. Comlink active.
Okay,
All
one of
this
you's gonna go
firepower
there.
deserves a target.
Comlink
Imperial fleet's
active.
gonna
All
go
this
there.
firepower deserves a target.
2023. They're grouping up, so they've got
Enemy
6,000,
presence exposed.
8,000. That is a lot of stuff. Alright, well, I think we're going to leave that there for today's episode, so thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you're enjoying the series so far. In the next episode, we'll continue our war, maybe even finish it with the Aruxo here. So we'll probably take Murust, and we'll move up this way. We'll try to deal with these people. Hopefully they'll, like, run into the caretakers there, or mining core. But anyways, thanks for watching, everyone, and I will see you next time.